Today we are going to cover a very interesting topic: how to become financially free without being a multimillionaire. If your monthly income is enough to fulfill your monthly expenses, it means that you are financially free. So, there are two options: whether to increase your monthly income, or the second one is to keep your expenses limited. Even though following a monthly budget plan can be liberating financially and make personal financial objectives more attainable, it is sometimes perceived as restricting. Good budgets provide for both needs and want, so those who have one may monitor where their money is going and cut out wasteful spending with a minimum personal cost. Let's go through it in this video on how you can manage your monthly expenses to become financially free. So make sure to watch it till the end. Calculate your monthly net income. Calculating your entire net, or after-tax, monthly income is the first step in developing an effective budget plan. Never let a person's monthly spending exceed their income. Without knowing how much money is available each month, expenses cannot be estimated. To determine the total net monthly amount for those who only have one source of income, just deduct taxes and all other deductions from the total income. If a person has various income sources, they should state the net of each one separately and then add the totals for the month. Those with variable or erratic incomes should refer to the total net annual income reported on their tax returns for the prior year. To get the anticipated total net monthly income, divide that amount by 12. When you are done with your monthly income, then plan your expenses according to it. List and categorize expenses. After determining a total monthly net income, begin writing out expenses based on the following categories. Savings. This should include a 3 to 6 month emergency reserve, as well as any active investments and retirement contributions. Housing and living expenses. Housing and living expenses fall under this category, along with costs like utilities and rent. Food expenses. Any money spent on groceries and eating out is included in this category. Transportation costs. For this category, take into account costs such as auto insurance, gas, and tolls. Personal expenses. Items like pet care, clothing, childcare, and personal care costs like haircuts should be included. Health expenses. These include copays for doctor visits, medical bills, and health insurance. Debt. Any personal loans, credit card payments, and other debt that needs to be repaid fall under this category. Entertainment. This area of expenses will include the most wants, such as funds set aside for getaways, concerts, and other leisure pursuits. Of course, each person may have different costs for each of the above-mentioned categories. People who don't own a car and rely on public transportation can add the cost of public transportation in the transportation costs category. Create a budget based on your lowest monthly income. It can be tempting to budget as if every month will be prosperous if your income fluctuates. However, if you have a bad month, this can put you in need. Budgeting for your lowest monthly income is a wise move, because you'll always be able to pay the essential expenses. If you have a successful month, you can then increase your monthly budget. Alternately, add up all of your receipts from the previous year and divide them by 12. You'll receive an average monthly income as a result, which you can use as a benchmark for your income. Set your spending limit. You can spend and save the money that remains after expenses. Your disposable income is used on wants like entertainment, dining out, and hobbies. Make a plan for how you wish to use your discretionary income. This will make it easier for you to track where it goes and stay under your budget. Set your savings goal. You can use your budget to help you achieve a savings goal. You may determine how much of it you'd like to save after you know how much money you have for wants. Savings might serve as a safety net for unforeseen costs. Regularly setting aside even a small sum will have an impact. Review and amend the budget plan as necessary. It's crucial to review and modify the budget plan periodically so that it takes into account changes in revenue, expenses, and priorities. To make sure a monthly budget is still applicable and takes into account any changes to lifestyle or finances, it should be reviewed once a month. For instance, major inflation is a big shift that needs to be accounted for in the monthly budget plan. There may be changes to the monthly budget that need to be taken into consideration, such as a raise, a move, or the desire to have a family. We have discussed how to manage your monthly expenses as per your income for your financial freedom. I hope you liked what you watched. Do not forget to subscribe channel for more interesting videos.